What is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video, we're taking a look at one of my new favorite players in Dunk City Dynasty, and that's going to be the point guard, Chris Paul. We're going over pretty much an in-depth guide over the talents, potential, all kinds of different things. We're also going to jump into some ranked gameplay as well with Chris Paul, so you can see him in action. So I think I ranked Chris Paul kind of low on our tier list, but man, oh man, I have been enjoying his play style so much. Pretty much what you can expect with Chris Paul is lots of steals. You're going to be constantly stealing the ball from the other players. Really good at passing, and when you do go ahead and pass the ball to your teammates, you're going to give them bonuses to like shot accuracy and speed. And also, Chris Paul has some pretty cool little nifty, like go up for a layup and then pass it out. And, you know, really good defense as well. I would say one of the top tier perimeter defenses, really fast. I mean, an absolute speed demon out there with quick rotation and solid D. Let's take a look at the talents. First one we got is court leader. So court leader is pretty much going to activate, and it's going to let us do a bunch of special talents when this is activated. So we have different like passes and stuff like that. So you can see increase our move speed. We've got gain extra morale after getting an assist, increase the accuracy of the pass receiver, increase safe pass distance. So you can pretty much do really long passes, which is really awesome. You don't have to worry about your passes getting picked off or anything like that. We've got Scout Report. Now, Scout Report is one of my favorites. This pretty much just makes him an absolute monster at stealing the ball. Pretty much you can just steal constantly. And the really cool thing about it is you have that other ability where typically a lot of players have the button that you hit that just increases your move speed, but Chris Paul has like a special one that's like more of an enhanced way to increase his move speed. So you can do really good rotations. Like a lot of times, if you are a really good player, you can rotate over, steal the ball, and then if you fail, you can easily get back to your man. So you can do a lot of like double teaming with Chris Paul because he is so fast. You can really recover back to the player that you should be guarding. Increasing our steal success rate. We've got direct loot, increase the chance of getting the ball after the steal. We've got clairvoyant, so he sees his opponents and is guaranteed to make a steal. So you can kind of see, it'll show you when it is right for you to steal, which is awesome. So that's pretty much what I do. What I do is I wait, and then when I see the icon, then I kind of start to creep over. I'll activate my speed button, and then I'll try and run over at the right spot and try and get a quick steal if I see it, or, you know, try and move back to still cover my man. I will say that Chris Paul, I think, is one of the more difficult players to use in this game. You really have to use them a lot of practice with this player. But if you can master Chris Paul, man, you can just absolutely dominate. You've got ultimate loot, increase the chance of getting the ball after the steal when clairvoyant is triggered. We got some flashy stuff, one-handed jumper and a one-handed shot as well. Chris Paul's special ability is going to be the step back midi, so you can go ahead. There is a spot on the court that will let you go ahead and do that step back right there. You also have this special ability where you have a step back and pass. The problem with Chris Paul is he's very susceptible to getting his shot blocked because he's not only short, but you know, it's really easy for other players to block him. So he has a lot of like activate a ability and then pass it, right? So you got to step back and pass, fake layup and pass. So there's a lot of cool things like that I said, like, again, you have to be very skilled in order to be successful using this player. You have to know when you need to go ahead and do that fake pass, when you need to go ahead and it's safe for you to do a layup and stuff like that. We've got increase the accuracy of fake layup and stuff like that. We got hidden pass, just increases our passing abilities. And then we have this last one, Paul dribbles between his legs quickly. The diving save, I haven't dumped any talent points or anything into this because I feel like this one is one that isn't as needed as some of the others. Score a lot with Chris Paul is the other downside. A lot of the times he's just really good on defense, and I'm often like creating space and then getting open for like drawing other defenders, and then like my teammates are open and I pass to them. So it's a lot of passing going on, not really too much, you know, scoring. So step back midi is one that I like super duper prioritize. I was more worried about like the defensive stance, the defensive things. So then like quick rotation, this one is amazing. So this is what goes ahead, and this is our speed button. Every player has it, but Chris Paul has a special one called quick rotation, and this one helps out so much. Flawless rotation. It reduces the cooldown of quick rotation, and if you go ahead and you just like max this out, you're able to almost like do this like constantly. Like it's so crazy how fast you can do quick rotation. Like you can pretty much have it on loop every time for defense. I typically use it just for defense, like I said, so that I can double team and try and get a quick steal, and also increase move speed when quick rotation is activated. You're just really fast. The last one just increases your mid-range accuracy when you have quick rotation. Again, I'm not really using it offensively, so that's why I kind of waited this, you know, to be like one of the last ones that I will go ahead and max out. And then we have solid D. This one, I obviously one of the top ones that I maxed out first. Increases our contact range and then increases our contest impact when using solid D. So just really wanted to focus on being very defensive and stealing the ball. For our potential, I went with the first one, which is the steal and mid-range build. Again, I really want to focus on stealing the ball as much as possible with him. And then for that, we then go to the gym, and we only have one enhancement. Unfortunately, we're getting an extra +2 to our steal, but man, if you get some of these other ones like extra +5 and an extra +5 to the dribble, but the steal one really helps out a lot. For our partner, we got 3 different options. You've got TJ Warren, Alex Caruso, and finally Terry Rozier. And we went with Alex Caruso for the steal. Also, just a quick note, I am playing on controller. So if you guys and girls want to know how to play Dunk City Dynasty with a controller, please let me know down below in the comments. If I get enough requests, I'll go ahead and I'll make a dedicated video showing you how to play this using a controller. It helps out a lot. I mean, it's my preferred way to play. It helps out so much. I'm able to do a lot of these like special combos and stuff a lot easier with a controller as opposed to just using like a touch screen. All right, we got a match. I am gonna force the Chris Paul pick. My teammates, they're gonna have to accommodate because this is for the video. So hopefully we can have someone pick a center. I mean, the power forward position's okay, but centers in this game are so strong that I feel like you need to have at least one center position out of the 3, right? Like you need someone to pick a center. I feel like the power forwards, they're okay, but like a center just does so much. Like they're super strong in this game. So we got Kevin Durant and we got Julio on our team. So this should be, you know, it shouldn't be too bad. We'll see what the other team is we're going up against. A Capella, Fuji, however you say him, and a Westbrook. So this should be a little bit interesting. The Capella might hurt us a lot on the boards. We got to be careful about that. The other thing that I don't like about Chris Paul is he's not good at shooting 3-pointers. You know, you can be wide open for a 3-pointer and you miss it a lot of the times. He's just not that good with hitting threes, which is just really unfortunate. Oh, try and get a quick steal. I activated my quick rotation and it's already quick pass. It's already like refreshed. So let's see, we got these 2 guys. Oh, that was a bad shot. I know that was a bad shot. Oh no. All right, we're playing sloppy, guys. We're playing really sloppy here. Really sloppy, man. That was a sloppy beginning. My teammates have matching costumes, which is pretty interesting. See if we can get him lost, pass it off, get the dunk, and then that increase for their accuracy helps out a lot. All right, so let's see if we can get some steals. I want to try and get like some stops and steals. Wow, he blew right by us. That's not too good. All right, here we go. All right, my teammates aren't really doing anything. I'm not getting like a screen or anything, but it's tie right now. This is gonna be a tough game, I feel like. You can see the little icon that shows up. You see that like little ball icon. It highlights when I'm like able to really like steal. That's that clairvoyant ability. Problem is, I got Westbrook on me and I'm just like not that good offensively. So I'm trying to create space for my team and just let them keep scoring. But I really want to get a steal on defense. Like I really want to get a steal on defense. That was it, man. That was it. I needed to push the dive button. Quick behind the back pass. And there we go. Really important. Like it's all about passing. And that's what I'm going to do mostly. I'm just going to keep passing. And then, that was a bad rotation by me, but we still got the ball back. Good rebound. See how my team does. That's wide open. That's easy. We now have our ultimate ability. The court, what is it? Court leader. I'll activate that when we're on offense. So you can see it more on action. I'm kind of gambling right now. All right. Let's see. Activate. See if we could lose him. We lost him. And there we go. We scored. Got a nice little layup off of it. Let's see what else we could do. 8 to 12. We're doing pretty good. See the little icon. Try to get a quick steal. 54 seconds left. We're only up by 2, but that's all right. I think we can pull this off. Quick under the basket pass. Whoa. I don't know what that was. It just like was a weird glitch or something. I don't know what just happened. Oh, I was about to drive and then I saw him. I was like, nope. I knew he was going to block it. That's why I didn't want to drive. Dang. I'm not doing too good, guys. Made a bad choice. Bad choice right there. Oh, he should have shot. He had that wide open 3. Had that wide. There you go. Nice drive. Nice drive. This is a close one, man. This is a close one. I was standing right in front of him and it didn't even do anything. That was a nice quick little shot though. Speed boost. All right, come on. Let's try and get a steal right here. Try and get a stop right here. Stop right here. Wow. All right, court leader. There it is. There. Why did he not drive? You were wide open. Oh my God. Bruh. He had a wide open lane to the back. I shook the guy and I passed it to him. All he had to do was walk to the basket, man. Oh my God. Now we got to go to overtime because I got dopey teammates. Dude, he's right there. Why is he not like... I don't understand why he's not driving to the lane when he's wide open. He's wide. He was wide open. I passed it right to him. Look, now I was wide open and now, oh my God, my team, man. My team is just not doing well. Making some poor choices, guys. And then we got a bad pass. Bad pass. Oh man, we're gonna blow it, guys. This is not too good. Oh jeez, we're down by 4. 21 seconds. We're cooked. We could have won. He was wide open. I passed it to him. We could have went and we could have won. And he just I don't understand. Dude, double team. Why is this guy not pushing up on him? Yo, I got some bad teammates, man. I got some really bad team. I don't know what this guy's doing on my team. The one guy is just absolutely clueless. That's a shame, man. That is so frustrating. I passed it to him wide open, and instead of going and just dunking the ball or scoring, he just, oh man. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Should have won that, man. We should have won that.